everybody and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to crochet this very pretty open shell stitch. If you love all things crochet and are passionate about the craft, then you have definitely come to the right place. Hit that subscribe button and the bell notification so you don't miss out on any of my future crochet videos. Details on the yarns I use, the timestamps for this video and anything else you could possibly wish for is down in the description box below. So don't forget to click that show more button to expand the box where you can find everything down there. All right, let's jump straight into how you crochet this very, very pretty open shell stitch. So the pattern multiple for the open shell stitch is 7 plus 5. So what that means is you are going to chain in multiples of 7, 7, 7, 7 for as wide as you want your project to be, then add 5 chains at the very end. For this small sample, I'm going to go ahead and chain 28, which is my multiple of 7. Then I'm going to add 5 for 33 chains in total. So I'm going to start with a slip knot on my hook. Then I'm going to do my 33 chains. So once you have the correct amount of chains, to start, we're going to be working into the 5th chain from your hook. Now remember, this loop on your hook does not count as anything. You only want to count the fully completed chains that are hanging down below. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to be working into this 5th chain here. Now into this 5th chain, you're going to place a double crochet. Now these skipped chains at the beginning count as a double crochet and a chain 1. Now chain 4 and we're going to skip 6 chains. So you can see we worked into this chain here, so skip 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and into the next chain we're going to work a V-stitch. Now a V-stitch in this pattern is double crochet, chain 3, and double crochet back into that same chain. Now we're going to repeat this little section all the way down. So chain 4, skip 6 chains, and work a V-stitch, which is double crochet, chain 3, double crochet, all into that very next chain. It's a bit fiddly, this first row, all these chains. Chain 4, skip 6, V-stitch. So continue that all the way down the row. Then when you get to your last 7 chains right at the very end, chain 4, skip 6, and into this very last chain, you're going to work double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, all into that end chain. For row 2 is your shell row. So you're going to start by chaining 3, which counts as your first double crochet stitch, then turn your work. Now into this chain 1 space in between your double crochets immediately below, we're going to place 3 double crochet stitches, all into that same chain 1 space. Let's remove the cat hair. Then into your chain 4 space, place a single crochet. We're just going to work a single crochet into that space. Into the chain 3 space of your V stitches, place 7 double crochets. Single crochet around that chain 4 space. And repeat this in all your V stitches that have the chain 3 space. So into that chain 3 space, 7 double crochet, then secure it down with a single crochet around the chain 4 space. Once you've completed your last 7 double crochet shell of the row, again secure it down with a single crochet around that chain 4 space, and then working into this very last end space of the row, we're going to place 4 double crochet stitches. Well, these first few rows are a bit tricky to work on because everything is so loose, but once you have a few of these shell rows worked up, it becomes a bit firmer and easier to hold on to. So you have started with 4 double crochet, ended with 4 double crochet, and your shells in between have 7 double crochet, and they're all secured down with a single crochet in between. For row 3, you're going to chain 4, which counts as a double crochet and a chain 1, and turn your work. Then we're going to place a double crochet immediately into this very first stitch where you just chained from. Chain 4, and now we're going to be working our double crochet, chain 3, double crochet V stitches, but we're going to place them into the 4th double crochet of your shell. So you can count your stitches 1, 2, 3, 4, and right in that middle one, pop the V stitch, double crochet, chain 3, double crochet, all into the same stitch. Chain 4, and again work double crochet, chain 3, double crochet V stitch into the 4th stitch of the shell below. You're going to do this all the way along. Once you've completed your final V-stitch in this final full shell that you have, chain 4, and to end, we're going to work into the turning chain, this chain 3, which counts as a double crochet, this very last stitch. If you're having trouble identifying it, you can see these 3 double crochet really clearly. It's this end top chain here, and we're going to place double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, all into that same turning chain. So you should have your V-stitches stacked atop your shells. And to continue the pattern, you simply repeat row 2, this shell row, followed by row 3, followed by row 2, row 3, row 2, row 3. You can end on a shell row if you want a nice scalloped edge, which would be row 2, or if you were joining together to make like an infinity scarf and you wanted to sew them together, then you can end on this V-stitch row. I'm going to go ahead and just crochet up a couple more rows so you can see how it firms up once you've got a few more stitches in. So I've just done one more repeat of both those 2 rows, and as I turn to do my 3rd shell row, already it's a lot sturdier and I've got more material to hold on to, so it stops flopping around quite as much as it does right in the beginning and becomes an awful lot easier to work on. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please let me know in the comments section down below what you think of this open shell stitch. Is it one you're going to try, or is it indeed one that you've used in the past? I do love reading all your comments, so definitely drop your thoughts down below for me to read. So until next time, happy crocheting! Bye!